Greetings, Uncle Travelling Matt here, and today is the end of the 5th day of our Bongo Scotland trip 2021, and I am sitting on a beach on the Isle of Harris. So what's happened today? In short, not a lot. We woke up by the wee loch that we pulled up by last night. Really great spot, really sheltered, really nice, and we woke up very late, or at least Thomas did, and I didn't really care that much because we weren't going to be doing much today anyway, because we'd done all the sights the day before and the ferry didn't leave till 5 in the afternoon. So we didn't actually get going till 12, but I read a book, cooked some breakfast. It was nice, it was relaxing. Then we went into the near town, which was Loch Maddie, to put some petrol in the car. I wanted to put a bit of air in one of the tyres, but there was no facility to do that. But as I was going along, when we stopped at the petrol station, I noticed a bit of a smell from the car, and it had been making a funny noise, and I think there was a problem with one of the brakes. So I asked at the petrol station where one might mend a car, and they told me of a place. So we had a cup of tea at a nearby cafe, which I'd hoped to use some Wi-Fi, but it wasn't really very good, to be honest. Then we went to this garage, but it was shut, and the guy said, basically, yeah, can't really do anything for you, because I rang him on the mobile. There was an emergency number because he was down in South Uist. So he says your best bet is to just kind of get your way up to Stornoway and get it fixed there. You won't get it fixed anywhere else. So I went to a beach nearby, another of these absolutely idyllic Hebridean beaches, and stayed there for several hours. And there were people surfing, actually. There's some people who kind of wild camping there on a long-term basis. And went in the sea, bracing again, and then I went back and I read some of my book, and I'm reading a book called Muslim Lives in Eastern Europe, which is by Kristin Goodsey. It's the third of her books that I've read. Really like it, and it's all about the Pomaks in Bulgaria, which is a particular interest to me. But whilst I was doing that, Thomas was having a great time on the beach, and it was just relaxed. Then we went to get the ferry, which was of course the one we'd taken to North Uist from Harris before. And this time, it was a very small ferry, but this time it was very calm. It was quite choppy last time. This time it was calm. It was a really nice crossing. And then we got there, and then we drove a bit in Harris. Went to a nice church called St. Clement's Church, 14th century. Some incredible carved stones, absolutely unbelievable. So that was really nice. I mean, the landscape in Harris is totally different to that of North Uist and South Uist. They're so desolate and wild. This is almost like the Highlands. It's really something else. And the colours, so gorgeous. The blues and the white sand, it's amazing. But we actually went to a campsite because we haven't been for a few nights. And they got a mechanic to come out and see, and he said, yeah, the brake pad's gone. You've got to drive slowly up to Stornoway, but it's going to be shut tomorrow because it's Sabbath, so early Monday morning we can do it. And he told me of a place. Really nice guy. And the interesting thing is his accent. I mean, he was probably a Gaelic speaker, to be honest, but his accent sounded like half Irish, half Scottish. It was a very strange accent, and some of the Scottish accents that you hear on the islands are a million miles away from the stereotypical Scottish accent. So yeah, we're on this campsite. It's nice and relaxed, and there's a beach. We can't make fires on the campsite, but we can make them on the beach as long as we clear up after ourselves. So here we are. I'm sitting by a little fire on a beach with one of the most beautiful views in all creation. And there we are. Keep travelling.